What is good, everybody? Welcome to the page. Welcome back to the page. If you're not subscribed, right here. Subscribe right now. Like, what are y'all doing? Just subscribe. That's all I ask. Just subscribe to the page. Maybe like the video. It's right there. Just like it. But hey, all right, we about to vibe. And we're about to listen to Caleb Gordon, Fruit of My Labor. I got another song for y'all after by Caleb Gordon, but we about to vibe. We about to watch this music video. And, you know, we gonna talk about it. We gonna see how y'all like it. You feel me? And I'm gonna get my little critique on it. So let's get it started. Let's get it started.
A2000 EST OCOE. They say if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. They said my time's wasted if I ain't chasing a bag. But Pops told me never chase nothing. Only here to lead lost souls to the kingdom, that's facts. I only focus on the kingdom, and everything else that I need, I know it will attract. If I lose it all.
Ooh, that's good, that's good, that's good. I know. Did y'all peep what he just said? He said if he solely focuses on the kingdom, everything else will attract. Like, everything else will come if you solely focus on the kingdom. Like, focus. If you focus on that and you have your focus on that, like, you're gonna be good. I know some of y'all be focused on everything else but the kingdom. And if y'all focus on the kingdom, all that goodness, all the things that you've been wishing for, that you've been wanting, even greater things is gonna come. I'm telling you, try it. Just try it. That's all you gotta do is try it. You will understand. You will truly understand.
Now I know he'll bring it right back. I ain't worried about the cars or the clothes or the plaques. Even if I ball and count big stacks, I would never put that before, you know I won't get attached. Cause that would never last though. You wrap your arms around me like a last.
I know you peep what he just said. Like, cars and the clothes and the cash, like, if you focus on that, like, all that stuff is temporary. Like, all that stuff has no value. It could go down the drain. Like, that joint is not gonna last. But if you focus on the kingdom, you gonna be good. You are gonna be good. You are gonna be good. I'm telling you.
So you went and painted the picture Picasso. Oops, Picasso, you made my heart grow. A lesson I learned from the seed is it starts slow. Trust me, you gon' see the tree if you look close.
I like how he had the phone. That's fine.
Don't you know having faith is a substance of things that you don't see. But trust me, you gon' see the fruits of your labor.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now, yo, faith is based off of things that you don't see, just like seed, bruh. Just like that seed. Like, once that seed is planted in the ground, you are not seeing that seed. But once it starts growing after a minute, like, yo, that tree is going to sprout. And like he said, you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor, bruh. Like, I'm telling you, that joint is hard. He on it right now. He on it right now. We only a minute in. I won't keep pausing. My fault. I will not keep pausing.
Trust in the king and my focus on laser. Walking in purpose, I'm blessed and I'm favored. I tried to go fall in love with the paper. Till you show me love that will never waver. No one can give me the food that you cater. Tried to move fast and regretted it later. Long as I focus on you and your truth, I know I'll get the fruits of my labor. They said if you ain't stacking guap, then you basic. They said my time's wasted if I ain't chasing that cash. Pop said the first gon' be last. You got everything you need right up in the kingdom, that's facts. I could teach you how to serve like that. Even the king will show love from the front to the back. It don't matter what you might lack. From the homeless on streets to the ones who got M's in a bag. Never too great to give back. Always quick to forget when you love everything that you have. No, that will never last though. You wrapped your arms around me like a lasso. You went and painted the picture Picasso.
I gotta rewind that. Like, I'm telling you, he telling y'all something. Like, y'all need to be listening.
We'll show love from the front to the back. It don't matter what you might lack. From the homeless on streets to the ones who got M's in a bag. Never too great to give back. Always quick to forget when you love everything that you have. No, that will never last though. You wrapped your arms around me like a lasso. You went and painted the picture Picasso. Oops, Picasso, you made my heart grow. A lesson lesson I learned from the seed is it starts slow. Trust me, you gon' see the tree if you look close. Don't you know having faith is a substance of things that you don't see? But trust me, you gon' see the fruits of your labor. Trust in the King and my focus on laser. Walking in purpose, I'm blessing, I'm favored. I tried to go fall in love with the paper, till you show me love that will never waver. No one can give me the food that you cater. Tried to move fast and regretted it later. Long as I focus on you and your truth, I know I'll see the fruits of my labor. Trust in the King and my focus on laser. Walking in purpose, I'm blessing, I'm favored. I tried to go fall in love with the paper, till you show me love that will never waver. No one can give me the food that you cater. Tried to move fast and regretted it later. Long as I focus on you and your truth, I know I'll see the fruits of my labor.
Okay, that's all. That's all. I mean, overall, I think that was a great video. He really took the time to really think about the video. I think it was great how he decided to go to the farm, getting farmers involved and all that. Like, he's showing appreciation to them as well. But overall, like, I think he was really trying to put us on to, like, how to explain this? Like, as we have to start changing our focus and what we focus on. Like, obviously in life, we gonna want a lot of great things, right? And we may be solely focused on, like, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, that, and the third, ABC. Whatever it is, like, we be solely focused on we want A, B, and C. But it's so simple that we could just, if we focus solely on the kingdom, we solely focus on God, all those things is gonna come, and greater things will come, right? And you just gotta have faith. Like he said in the song, like, you gotta have faith. And you having faith, like, faith is so one of the hardest things to have, I'm not gonna lie, because it's something that you can't see, right? It's something that you can't see, and it's hard to have faith. And it's the same thing with a seed. Like, you have to have faith, and you have to trust that, hey, it's gonna sprout into something beautiful, right? And once you plant that seed, it sprouts into something very, very beautiful. And it sprouts into a gigantic tree, right? It sprouts into a gigantic tree. And us having our faith and having faith in God and solely focusing and keeping our eyes locked on God, we will be good. Now, it may take a little while. Like, we can't control the timeline at all. We cannot control the timeline. But God's going to make a way. He always going to make a way. Now, it may not be the path that you're thinking. I know, like, you want to pray, you want to sit back and be like, God, I just want $1 billion. So I'm praying to you right now. When I wake up in the morning, my account is going to show $1 billion. Don't tell God how to do his miracles, bro. I know some of y'all is thinking that way. Like, I had my moments like, God, get me out of this situation right now. I'm not liking it. God, if you don't get me out of this situation right now, I don't know what to do. Like, I better wake up. Like, I go to the notifications, no change. Like, I'm trying to tell God how to do his miracles. But, yo, be patient. As you be patient, like, God's going to make a way. And God's going to create a path for you that you never would have thought of. And it's going to be something so great and so beautiful that you're going to appreciate it. So I'm telling you, this song is powerful. Overall, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to give this music video overall, I gotta give it like a 10. I can't even lie. It might be too so. I gotta give it a 10, right? Like, it's creative. It's thought out properly. The lyrics backed up everything that he was talking about in the music video. Like, I know there's mad artists that be dropping music videos and it has literally nothing to do with the song. That be throwing me off. But this joint is good. But next video we gonna do. Let me just type it in first. I'm gonna put y'all on. We'll do Caleb Gordon and Love Till It Hurts. It's a little freestyle. This joint hard to me, I think. See if we need closed captioning.
A2000 EST OCOEE Yeah, hey, you told me to love, I love him again. You told me to love, I love him again. You told me to love, I love him again. Oh, you told me to love, I love him again. Told me to love, I love till it hurts. When they be doing me dirt, know they gon' do me the worst. They did to me what they did to you first. Father, forgive them, they blind. Father, just give them some time. That's all they need. They only see with their eyes. I can't be wasting my time. It's people to feed, it's people to lead.
I'm not gonna lie, I apologize. I paused it too many times. I gotta rewind that. Are you not hearing what he's saying? That's straight real, right?
Me to love, I love him again. You told me to love, I love him again.
You gonna understand.
You told me to love, I love him again. Oh, you told me to love, I love him again. Told me to love, I love till it hurts. When they be doing me dirt, know they gon' do me the worst. They did to me what they did to you first. Father, forgive them, they blind. Father, just give them some time. That's all they need. They only see with their eyes. I can't be wasting my time. It's people to feed, it's people to...
Bruh. So he's saying, like, he's trying to emulate Jesus, right? Jesus loved on every single body. But they still put him on the cross. And on that cross, he still loved everybody. He did all he did. He didn't hate nobody. He still loved them. Bruh, think how we try to live our lives. We're trying to emulate Jesus, right? And yo, let me give y'all a situation. I know this how some of y'all be. I'm coming back to the crib after a long stay at work. And I know I got a box. I got chicken wings on the way waiting for me. They coming to the crib. I'm ready to bust down. Like, long day at work. Like, I'm about to bust down my wings. Lemon pepper hot. On go. Ranch. Maybe blue cheese here, but ranch. You feel me? I come back. And your wife eats all your chicken wings. And you look at her and you like, why you eating my wings? Cause I was hungry. She gonna be like, cause I was hungry. Like, I thought it was for us. You know how hard it is to love her at that moment? You was ready to bust them wings down. Bust them wings down, but you got no food, no eats. All you got is a little bit of ranch left. You done. You know how hard it is to love? Man. Now, imagine how hard it was for Jesus to love on everybody. And they crucified him. Now, this right here, like, even when he said, like, yo, it's so hard to love, and I'm gonna just keep loving and loving until it hurts. Like, it's gonna hurt, right? But at the end of the day, like, if you change and you start hating on people or hating people because, you know, obviously things didn't go your way, or, you know, they just did you wrong, right? It's distracting you from what you're really supposed to be doing. It's distracting you from your purpose. And I know y'all had many situations where you felt like you was distracted from doing something that would impact many people, right? Because you was stressed out, you was mad, you was angry about it, like something, right? I know y'all had situations like that, because I did too. There was times where I was stressed out and I was mad. I was pissed. But I was like, you know what? After a minute, I'm like, wow, I was so far away from my purpose and operating within my purpose, I didn't even realize, because I was so distracted on hating so much and being irritated. So I'm telling y'all now, that right there is real. Let me get back to something. My fault, y'all.
So many ready to receive. So many.
Oh, real quick, I apologize. I did say let me play it back again. But as you're distracted and you're away from operating in your purpose, think about this. There's so many people that are waiting, like he said, there's so many people that are waiting to be led, and there's so many people waiting on their miracles, and their miracles will come once you complete your assignment. And if you don't complete your assignment, you're not operating in your purpose, you're delaying everybody else. You have value. You have a weight on you. But God knows that you can handle that weight. And that's why he gave you that purpose. But get away from I didn't say no words right there. Get away from them distractions. And you gonna be good. You will be good.
So many ready to receive. Yeah, look, hey. If you my dog, it's real. I walk through the rain and hell. But if you don't think God is real, then you cannot fight by my side in the field. I told you I would help, but you didn't want to change for real. I can't destroy myself for you, cause I am not my tail. I tried to stop myself, but sitting and seeing it's not gonna help. I'm raising the flag, I'm ringing the bell. It's time, I need that well. You knew before I fell. You picked me up when I took L's. You seen before I sell. And got my way when life get real. Told me to love, I love till it hurts. When they be doing me dirt, know they gon' do me the worst. They did to me what they did to you first. Father, forgive them, they blind. Father, just give them some time. That's all they need. They only see with their eyes. I can't be wasting my time. It's people to feed, it's people to lead. So many ready to receive. So many ready to receive. Yeah. I put away all the things that was holding me back and was holding me down. I hit some people that asked where the owe me was, the answer down in the ground. You see.
Transparent moment, right? Little testimony time. So like, I felt that right there where people was like, what happened to old you? Like, I want the old you. Like, yo, you used to, like, I'm used to that. You doing that. And I'm telling them, like, I'll look at them and I'll just be like, come on now. You thought I would just never grow? But I like the old. Well, then you ain't go. I guess we can't be friends. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is who I am now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a little testimony time, like, it's been a year now. Like, I don't drink no more. I don't smoke no more. Like, all that is gone, right? Don't do none of those things no more. And I don't be like, I'm not the party type of person. I don't be at, you feel me? That's just not me. But a lot of times, like, I remember, like, early on, like, when I started, I cut away from, like, the liquor, the drinks and all that and stuff like that. And peer pressure comes, right? And it was like, just take a little shot. Like, you good. Like, this not gonna last. Like, how long you doing this? Like, how long you taking a break? I said, what do you mean, how long am I taking a break? Like, I don't do it no more. Like, I'm good. Nah, but like, why are you trying so hard to convince me to take a shot? Well, like, what is that doing for me? That's not elevating me. Like, and that's when, like, it used to be hard sometimes because, like, yo, you still want, like, it feels like a lot of those people that you were very close with, like, you really start seeing, like, who could be in your life still and who's not going to be in life anymore. As you start growing, as you start changing. And sometimes it feels like you're like the black sheep. Sometimes I feel like you're so isolated. And it was like, you don't know which way to turn. But, like, as I started realizing, I started looking, I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm like, why am I stressing over something that doesn't even matter? Like, people are trying to force me to do something that's really not good for you. But I'm like, why am I stressing over something like that? And I had to realize, like, bro, it don't matter. Like, friends is gonna come. Like, I got friends now. Like, I'm not saying that, but friends is gonna come. Different things of that nature. Like, those people that are truly for you is gonna rock with you at the end of the day, no matter what changes that you make and the positive impact that you make in your life. Because if they're having issues with the positive impacts that you're making in your life, you need to leave them behind. That's real. And you're leading by example by making those necessary changes. And if they were to make a change, they could come along the journey with you. But if not, it's quiet. Like, bro, lock the door. Like, stay out. Well, I wouldn't say lock the door because they could come along if they change. But, you know, I'll keep the door, like, half cracked open just if they want to come through. But after that, like, nah, I'm good. I'm good off that. So, a little testimony song.
A king with a crown. I see a servant, he's serving the crowd. I try to pull up a wall in my past. I wouldn't let nothing out. You see me burning it down. You see me burning it down. Every emotion I had, kept it inside and I wouldn't let it out. Wouldn't let anything in. Wouldn't let anything in. I ain't want nobody else to go on and do me the way that they did. World told me never do it again. World but I know the root is fear. Man could blind your vision, but God, his truth is clear. That's why I open the word, the Holy Spirit in my ear. You be wherever I'm at, when I'm in the booth, you hear. Told me to love, I love till it hurts. When they be doing me dirt, know they gon' do me the worst. They did to me what they did to you first. Father, forgive them, they blind. Father, just give them some time. That's all they need. They only see with their eyes. I can't be wasting my time. It's people to feed, it's people to lead. So many ready to receive. So many ready to receive.
Not even gonna lie, that joint right there was real, and I feel like I could relate to that so much. Like, overall, that song was hard. I'm not gonna lie, I jacked the live performance, but I really wish he actually ends up making a music video for that. If he makes a music video for that and tells a story in that whole thing, imagine it's a whole storyline, and it's like, the old him operating how he used to operate, and then he's starting to change, making those changes, and all that peer pressure's coming towards him and all that, and he just pushing away but I'm gonna keep loving you at the end of the day. That would be hard. But overall, this message and this song is love is hard. Love is really hard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And we can love people in the fashion or in instances when things are going our way, right? But you know how hard it is to love when something is not going your way and you feel like someone really did you wrong? It's so hard to continue to love them, right? And it really hurts. But you got to just keep doing it because you know that you operating in your purpose, and you, just you as a person, it will take you a long way if you just love. Because now you're not distracted from hating because that takes so much energy. That's so tolling on us that you're focused, right? And that's really what I feel like this message of this song was pretty much continue to love no matter if things aren't going your way. And as you're changing, obviously there's gonna be things that are gonna occur as you're changing, right? And you're making those necessary changes. There's gonna be a lot of questions. There's gonna be a lot of people trying to peer pressure you to do something, or why are you doing this? There's gonna be so many questions, right? But what I learned over time when I started making changes was if people are not accustomed to something, there's always gonna be questions. And for people our age, I'm younger, you feel me? And people making those necessary changes and things of that nature, people are always gonna ask them questions because they're not used to it. They're not accustomed to it. It's not normal for a lot of people to do certain changes that we just end up making, right? And those questions are always gonna happen, and it used to irritate me. But once I start to explain to them this is the reason why I made this change, God delivered me from that, and I feel like there's a whole different level of peace that I'm at right now. This joy that I'm feeling all the time. You feel me? I'm not saying everything's perfect, but this joy that I feel, this peace. And I feel like God is the peace. I feel that my heart is covered with the peace of God. So just don't take it to heart. Just continue to love them, because at the end of the day, they just don't understand. They're blind to it. They're blind to a lot of different things, and they just don't know. But you just keep operating and you keep doing what you're doing. You may spark, if you just spark in one mind, all you're doing is drawing people closer to God, and that's all we can do. You feel me? But if you just keep, I'm hating on people, all you're doing is driving people away. And that's not what we want to do. And that's just not the type of people we are. You know what I'm saying? And that's not how we should operate. Not at all. So those are two songs we did today. We did Caleb Gordon, Fruit of My Labor, and we did Caleb Gordon, Love Till It Hurts. So hey, this was a vibe. I loved it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we got a couple more bangers coming very, very soon. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all, hold up. Run that back. Press the like. Press the like and subscribe. But at the end of the day, all right. we good. But I'll see y'all next video. Love y'all. And if you ain't growing, you ain't elevated. Love y'all. See y'all later.